We have an epic URC final coming up this weekend, and we have the Vodacom Bulls up against Leinster in Dublin, Ireland. What a final to look forward to. I can't wait for it, and here are my predictions. What's up guys, and welcome back to the Breakdown Show. My name is Marco, and here we talk all things rugby. Guys, I am so excited for the grand finale that will be happening this weekend, this Friday evening. It's gonna be awesome. We have the Bulls in action at the River against the home team, the Leinster team. It's gonna be a tough task for the Bulls in this one. Obviously, the Leinster team, they finished second after the pool stages ended, and the Bulls, they ended fourth after the pool stages ended. Both teams had up and down seasons throughout this campaign. Obviously, the Leinster team, they did go on into the final of the Champions Cup, and they are in the final once again in the URC this weekend, and it's gonna be one epic game of rugby. When we look at both these teams' semi-finals that they had a couple of weeks back, obviously the Bulls, they were in the first semi-final and they went up against the Glasgow Warriors in Glasgow, and what a nail-biter, what a game of rugby that was. It was absolutely electrifying from start to finish, and Kyle Steyn, the captain of the Glasgow team, he had a brilliant game of rugby in that first half. Especially he scored a couple of good tries for his team, and I had him winning the game going into halftime, but then the Bulls came out in that second half and they showed fighting spirit, and how they managed to win that game is absolutely beyond me, but they did. Andre Pollard, he wasn't that great with the boot in that game, so hopefully he would have been practicing those penalty kicks for the final this weekend. It's gonna be needed, those 3-pointers. And the Bulls, they did manage to win the game against Glasgow, and that made that they are in this final, this grand finale this weekend, and what a grand finale it's gonna be. Then guys, when we look at the Leinster team and the semi-final that they had against the Stormers, they also had a brilliant game of rugby, and it was also a close game in that first half. Especially the Stormers, they had their moments of brilliance in that first half, but unfortunately the way they came out in that second half was just a little bit sloppy, and ill discipline, and a couple of yellow cards and red cards at the end by Ruan Ackerman and Salman Murad cost them the game, and unfortunately they are not in the final. Leinster, they are in the final at home against the Bulls, and what a grand finale do we have to look forward to. It's gonna be epic, it's gonna be tough for the Bulls. Andre Pollard, he will have to be on point with his kicking game. He wasn't that good against the Glasgow Warriors, and hopefully he's better this time around. He's gonna be needed with those 3-pointers, and guys like Kurt Arendse and Embrose Papier, hopefully they go and score some tries for the Bulls team, and hopefully the Bulls, they win their first ever URC championship. Guys, I'm gonna go with my heart in this one, and I'm gonna say Bulls by 7 points, and they will win their first ever URC title. Guys, let me know in the comments, what do you think? Who will win this game? I would love to hear your thoughts down below. Guys, thank you for your support, and remember to hit that subscribe button down below. It always helps for future content, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.